What's up, y'all? Crisco here. Hope y'all are doing great. Today we're in Breaux Bridge, Louisiana with Coach Zack Lochard and Coach Tyrell Fenroy. Like to let you guys go ahead and introduce yourself. Coach Zack, can you give us a little bit of your background and all, please?
Sure. I started coaching in 2006. I played Division II football at Adams State University. I got my start coaching receivers at University of Northern Colorado. I spent 2 seasons at Western State, and then I got hired at UL. So I spent 2011 to 2013 as a graduate assistant at UL Lafayette. I spent some time coaching high school ball and junior college ball in Mississippi, and now I'm at my dream job here at Breaux Bridge High School.
Awesome. A couple of questions for you, Coach Zack. Will you refer to yourself as Coach Zack or Coach Lochard?
Just coach, that'll work for me.
Coach. Okay, good. All right, want to ask you about UL, your time at UL. What would you say was your highlight at UL?
Oh, the whole time. That was a great time. January 2011, I began there. That's when Coach Hudspeth began his tenure there. They had never won a bowl game in their existence, and from 2011 to 2014, we won 4 straight, and a New Orleans Bowl, 4 straight New Orleans Bowl, and a Sun Belt Conference Championship as well in 2013. So that was definitely the highlight.
Okay, good. I want to ask you, are you more of a offensive or defensive minded coach?
I think defense is my, I played linebacker in high school, safety in college. I've been a defensive coordinator before, but I like to get, involved in offense and defense and special teams, specifically around the offensive line and defensive line.
Awesome. Okay, so another question here. How is the team? I know y'all just started practicing here. How's the team looking so far in the practices?
Awesome, firing on all cylinders. We're getting better each day. We look at it as a process, so we're excited to continue building brick by brick, but very excited about where we're at right now. We have a lot of improvement to do, but most of that is fixable stuff, working on timing and things like that. It's certainly not anything lack of effort. This team is very inspiring to me because they give tremendous effort, they're passionate, and they're relentless in their pursuit of being the best football team that they can be.
Awesome. Okay, Coach Tyrell Fenroy, UL running back for the Raging Cajuns from 2005 to 2008. 629 attempts, 3,589 yards rushing, 102.5 yards per game average, 36 rushing touchdowns, Doak Walker Award semifinalist in 2008. Retired number from UL, number 32, in the UL Raging Cajuns Ring of Honor. What would you say was your biggest highlight at UL, Coach?
Oh, just from the start, just coming in and being able to being recruited by Coach Rebo and having the opportunity to come out here and compete for a starting job. That was my highlight. Had a lot of opportunities to go to different other colleges around, but once the Raging Cajuns gave me that offer, they said, hey, the spot's wide open, so you come and compete. And competing is my middle name. I like to compete.
Awesome. Okay. What I want to mention, you did have stints with the Chicago Bears and the Las Vegas Locomotives. Okay, how will you use all this experience to impact the running backs and team at Breaux Bridge High School?
Just the able to, when I was at UL, and then transferring over, going to the NFL, it's a different speed. It's like coming from junior high, going to high school, from high school to college is a different speed. So being able to run against guys like Brian Urlacher and getting hit by him and learn the schemes of defense and trying to switch things up on that level, it gave me the opportunity to sit back and pay attention to the game more, look at schemes more, look at the different schemes of the defense come around, and just being able to brush that off and go full speed.
Awesome. Okay, Coach Zack, can you tell us a little bit about, one thing I saw was the amazement of Breaux Bridge alumni coming back to the bridge and the staff that you are assembling here. Can you tell us a little bit about the staff that you have assembled here at Breaux Bridge High School?
Absolutely. I think I got the best staff in the entire state of Louisiana. Lots of alumni from Breaux Bridge. We've got Coach Zenon, our defensive coordinator, who was one of the four horsemen here at Breaux Bridge, was recruited by Nick Saban, played on a national championship team at LSU. Won an SEC championship game against Tennessee by getting a game-sealing interception. So what he's bringing to the defensive side of the ball is truly invaluable. Also on the defensive side of the ball, Trevin's Pat was a Breaux Bridge Tiger in the Ring of Honor here, just like Coach Zenon, and played at UL and was an instrumental part in those 4 New Orleans Bowls and a Sun Belt Conference championship while I was there. He was a leader of the defense and an absolute impact player in the secondary. We've got Tim Williams, who is our linebackers coach. He brings phenomenal energy. He was a star player here. His brother played in the NFL, so what he brings is a lot of knowledge of the game and passion for the game, and the kids really look up to him and respond to him well. John Williams played quarterback here. He was a star, another Breaux Bridge star who our quarterbacks are benefiting from greatly. He's just a cool customer. He's very calm and a great teacher for our quarterbacks. Who am I missing? Any other Breaux Bridge alumni? I might have slipped one, but the staff as a whole, I'm really excited. We're working well together. We're having fun. We're challenging each other, and we're building something special here.
Yes, sir. Okay, I have a viewer question. Told my buddies that we would be interviewing you guys, and one of the questions that was asked is, Coach, what do you use as motivation? Be it music, motivational speeches, be it movies, kind of like Rocky, or can you give us a little bit of that?
Sure. I use competition. That's the best motivator. Winners and losers. Losers have sprints. Winners drink ice cold Gatorade. And we always try to create a competitive atmosphere in everything we're doing here, from the practice field to the weight room to the academic, setting. So just competition is the biggest motivational tool for us.
Awesome. Okay, this question right here I want to ask. I'm gonna ask Coach Fenroy. I'm gonna let Coach Fenroy take this one. So, Coach Fenroy, all my teams: Breaux Bridge High School, UL Raging Cajuns, LSU Tigers, and the Saints. Guess what? This football season, they all have new coaching changes. What are your thoughts on this? Is this a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's a good thing. I think every once in a while you need that change. You need that, getting like that coach said, building that brick by brick. Sometimes we go off road and forget where the fundamentals come from. So you have a coach that comes in and goes back to the basics. So we have each coach from each team you just named, it's going to go back to the fundamentals, go back to the basics, go back to building the brick by brick, building the culture back from each area.
Awesome. Okay, so I found out a little bit about you guys, and I want to tell you guys a little bit about myself. So I'm a huge Breaux Bridge Tigers fan. Actually, an alumni class of 1996 from Breaux Bridge. I can remember listening to Big Dave and Bandit call the games on the radio since the 80s. I've seen a lot of amazing games here. One that comes to mind was Notre Dame of Crowley, the semifinal game for us to go to the championship. We didn't win that game, but I can remember the cars being backed up like it was Field of Dreams. It was truly amazing. I was there when we defeated Neville, and I was at the championship game versus Bastrop in Shreveport in 2005. I want to tell you guys that Breaux Bridge has a very loyal and proud fan base. We're ready to build a bridge. I want to mention a couple of guys, that you may see, in the stands this fall. Coach, Deacon Butch Hebert, And you'll see Deacon Butch with his little cigar hanging out. Coach Patin, the voice of the Tiger. I'm not sure if he's doing it again this year. I'm pretty sure he is. Crip Cormier. And also want to give a shout out to rest in peace, Coach Arsenault. Well, we're about to end this thing, but I want to ask you, Coach Zack, what is the most important thing for this team that you want the Breaux Bridge High School football program to exemplify?
Just playing together as a team, playing for each other, not an individual. Accolade is what we're seeking. It's team accomplishments. That selflessness, putting the team before yourself. And if we get that concept, which we have done a tremendous job thus far, there's no stopping us.
All right, thank you so much. I want to end this by saying that I really appreciate you guys taking the time to do this interview. I'm really looking forward to cheering on the Tigers. I wish y'all great success at Breaux Bridge High School. And I just want to say, go Tigers. Thank y'all.
Tigers.